Helia's pretty frustrating in this matchup. I need to find Helia more than anything else, I think. As much as I want to keep Dirty Rat to play around Bran, I think Helia's actually better because it just means he can't play Bran. So I need to try to find Helia as quickly as possible. Here's the coin, so we can coin it out on 5. So if I can find Helia by turn 5, we're happy. If I can find Helia by turn 5, we're very happy with this. Chill Fallen Baron twice. But that means I'm gonna, well, okay, it doesn't really matter because then I also have to get it down with the ship. Any good deck that uses Geppetto? I mean, the Tendril decks and Jade Druid. The Tendril decks are actually good though. Warrior and Shaman are actually really, really strong. We did get Dirty Rat. So if we don't find Helia, we can play Dirty Rat on 5. So that way, maybe we can snipe Bran. Could be decent. We already gone over the buffs and nerfs. I mean, I did briefly. I think Hunter needed more nerfs. Paladin probably could have done with 1 more nerf. I don't think Aftershocks should have been nerfed. And I don't think these buffs are gonna do anything unless they're like big buffs. I think there should have been more buffs actually.
The citadel stands strong.
So that's my general thought process. I actually think that this, a lot of the times I'm like on board with what they're doing. But in this one, I think they missed the mark a bit with several other things. I also don't think nerfing Odin is correct. I think they should have nerfed Bran. I think Bran is the problem that enables basically everything else in that class. He could double coin it out next turn, which means I have to play Dirty Rat. But the problem is if I play Dirty Rat, there's a high likelihood that I just die. I'll play it, whatever.
Created a temporal anomaly.
Fuck it, we'll play it again. Hit Bran, man. Thank you. Second one always hits. He might just concede after that. I mean, yeah, this is why he wants to coin it out a turn earlier, which means I needed to play the Dirty Rats. Actually, very lucky that it, you know what, the game, losing to that one Shaman where everything went wrong, kind of balances out, where everything kind of just went right for me here. He's thinking like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this now? What is this? Also, I pulled out Celestial Projectionist, which means that this is not really a problem. Okay, hit your own minion. Let's freaking go, baby! I'll kill that off. This is actually a pretty good position. But yeah, I don't know. I think certain things, but I get it, right? Like they don't want to over nerf something because it's very early on in the expansion. They don't want to jump the gun, and I do get that. Maw and Paw is kind of interesting. HP could be good. How much removal do I mean? I have 2 Corpse Explosions, 2 Soul Stealers. And I have the, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Maw and Paw because that's a card that can like snowball. Down with the ship's cool, but I don't want to play that until I get Helia. I don't have a code for Jade Druid. I have never played Jade Druid. I just know that it's a deck some people are playing. But I don't know, when I look at the win rate of coin, are you gonna draw 2 cards? When I look at the win rate of Hunter and it's 57%, only slightly behind Paladin, which people are like unanimously saying is like the best deck in the game, which it is. And only seeing 1 nerf from Hunter is bonkers to me. I also like Aftershock because it's like one of the best early removals for Shaman and Warrior to deal with hyper aggressive decks like Hunter. So not only did they nerf several other classes and barely, like, to be fair, I don't know what the nerf to the Tremors is. I mean, it could be big. I don't know, they could be like 2 ones, in which case maybe it's fine. But like, you nerf Hunter once, and then you nerf several of their counters a couple of times. So net positive for Hunter still. Well, that's just my thought process, I don't know. I don't really want to play the Headless Horseman yet, because there's not really a big minion to kill. At the same time, I kind of do just want to kill it. Even though I want to play Maw and Paw, it's this, and we'll see if we can draw the head sooner rather than later. I just think it's nice to play it. Like, the sooner I play it, the sooner I might draw the head, is my thought process. We can play Maw and Paw next turn as well. It's not a big deal. I don't know. Hunter concedes to Immolation Aura, like, every time. No, yeah, like, that's the thing. They nerfed probably one of the best individual cards against Hunter, and then one of the next best cards against Hunter. So basically, 3 of the best classes in the game had their matchup significantly hurt. Because I would rather than freezing trap this. I already hit a card that I wanted, so. It could be bait and switch though. Yeah, it was bait and switch. Whatever, man. Maw and Paw just dies though, is the thing. It just insta dies. So there's really no reason to play it.
Ooh, to burn on this turn.
It'll die to Bladestorm is what I'm saying. I'm trying to think about what I want to play here. I'll play both of these. The reason why I'm playing both of these because I want to empty my hand so I can play this with this eventually. These 3 comboed together for 9 mana, pretty insane. Maw and Paw probably dies, but I'm using it to try to soak a little bit of damage here, or he lets it live and I gain some value from it. It's not that big of a deal. I have another Maw and Paw, so it's not a big deal. Warlock is the one benefiting the most from the nerfs. Oh yeah, the super hyper aggressive decks that were keeping the wheel in check. Oh yeah, those decks, they're getting massively nerfed while Warlock's not even getting touched. So, a class that's already pretty good, already a top 4 class, isn't getting nerfed. Actually, is Demon Hunter getting nerfed that hard? No Demon Hunter nerfs either, so I guess there are 2 really good aggro decks. Interesting, okay. 2 really good aggro decks. Hunter and Demon Hunter. And they nerfed several control tools like the Aura and Aftershocks. You let him live is just nuts to me. What? Why would you do that? Wait, why? Does he have spell? Why does he have spell damage? What's glowing? What? Oh, Celestial Shot. Okay.
I'll beat them all, and they will fall.
I mean, do I really want to kill this that badly? I don't think I do. I'll play a second Maw and Paw. It's fine, I guess. He draws 2 cards off of it, but he was always gonna draw at least 1, so it's not like a big deal. This is fine. I guess he can play Reno this turn, which would kind of suck because I wasn't able to play Helia and stop his Reno, but it's not like the biggest deal in the world if he plays Reno. I don't think I'd mind too much. Demon Hunter fans rise up. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Demon Hunter. But at the same time, I feel like Demon Hunter's been in kind of a rough spot for a really long time, so I'm pretty okay with it being somewhat meta. Again, I'm not like a huge fan of it. In fact, I would say that I'm very much not. I think it's my least favorite class. I think it goes Demon Hunter, Rogue, and then Priest as my least favorite classes. But sometimes a class has to be good at some point, you know? It had its time at the beginning, and it was very good for a very long time. I think a lot of people complained about it, and then eventually they stopped promoting it. Oh my goodness gracious, you have to be kidding me. I think one of the Maw and Paws still lives, which gains me even more H. I lied.
One more death can't hurt.
I mean, draw a card. Draw a card. Draw. Draw. I was hoping to get the stupid head, man. Okay, give me the plague one. Let's go, baby.
One and
smack him in the face. I guess I could have, I can't kill this. I guess I could have tried to, because Celestial Projectionist exists, but I don't think it's a big enough deal. I was hoping to draw the head there. He does have a duplicate now, so Reno is no longer active. God, I love the rag combo. It's just so fun to 3-drop rags, or to drop 3 rags on turn 6 or 7. Fair enough. It's a pretty cool combo, I'll admit. I wonder if that deck runs Tony. Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming. They're a Highlander deck. They only run 1 copy of it, but their main win condition is also not active anymore. Also, where the fuck is Helia? It's okay. I'm getting pissed. Really need to play Corpse Explosion. If I play this, it leaves a minion out on the board, and I do kind of want to kill their board, so. Could also just be Corpse Explosion. I have enough mana to play this and then something else. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, let's see what I get. Maybe I get something good. I do get another Headless Horseman, which means I can shuffle another head into the deck, which I think is pretty valuable. And then I will do this. I really need to pee. I actually need to pee so badly that I think I'm gonna leave in the middle of the game, and hopefully his turn is long. I'll be right back. Also, goodbye, Silver.
This is not what we stood for.
I lied. I'm gonna stay. He took his turn fairly quickly, so I think I'm going to stay. We're gonna play Headless Horseman again, and then we're gonna play Helia. Kittle's the 5/4, and then we play Helia. I'll get rid of the Divine Shield, because I don't like seeing the Divine Shield, and now I will leave, because I'm gonna do it right when I end my turn, and I don't think he'll be that fast. Okay, we're back right now.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Don't worry, it looks great.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I just miss? No! No fucking way! Are you serious? What the fuck? There's no way! Holy shit. There's no way that just happened. We'll play around Bladestorm with this as well. I was gone for 30 seconds, and next thing you know, they have Helia and they're playing it against. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, man. I'm pissed. The Uno reverse card. Fuck this guy, man. I'm pissed, man. Oh my gosh. Wait. Did I not discover an undead minion? Did I disconnect? Wait, what? Where did my undead minion go? Am I stupid? Oh, wait, I discovered Corpse Bride and then I played it. I'm stupid. No! Luckily, I have 2 of them. It's fine. I'm completely blind. We're not gonna... Look, I went to the bathroom. I came back. Everything had changed. We're not gonna talk about it. Now I'm refocused. Oh, God. My 10-10 lives every time here. My 10-10 lives every time here. Every time. I'll take it. A 1-1 lived, sure. Fucking fine. Give me a sick undead minion. Maw and put. Wait a minute. How many? Okay, what cool death rattle? It was card draw. Not sure if I'm a fan of card draw. What other death rattles do I have? Yeah, I think it's got to be Maw and Paw, unfortunately.
great harvest, eh, Paul?
Go face! Continue to play around Blade Storm a little bit, I think. Maybe I overcommitted, I don't know, that's huge. That's huge. And how many plagues do they have? They have 1, 2. It says here they've got 9 versus my 3. Most of their deck left is plagues. I think they only have 8 plagues. No, they have Helia plus 1 weapon attack plus the plague, then the plague. So they have 8 in their deck. I don't know why their number's going up. They should have 8. 8 out of 13 cards versus 3 out of 10 cards. I like my odds. I like my odds quite a bit. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. True. You are not wrong about that. I'll give you that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to be incredibly unlucky to lose the plague battle this time. And I discover an undead minion every turn. Okay.
That feels good.
It's a little rude, but okay. They're gonna die anyway, so I might as well do this. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. That's so good.
Pain doesn't compare to your pain.
They don't run silence or anything. More plagues! Let's go. Whew. Not bad. I actually really like my position at this point. They can't play Reno. I mean, I guess they could to get a new hero power, but it wouldn't really do anything. Sure, shuffle more into their deck. It's the worst one, but it's fine. Actually, no. In this particular situation, it's probably the second best one. Normally, I like Blood Plagues more to heal up, but I don't know. Considering the fact that I'm at full HP and I need to apply pressure, I think the other one's better. Ooh, not playing it for its quick draw cost. A little bit weird, a little cringe, actually. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. I mean, that is a saying as old as time, isn't it? Now that's a real oldie but a goodie. For sure. I don't know why this guy's still in the game, to be honest. If I were him, I would have like lost it at this point. I'm not gonna trade or try to draw any more cards. That's fine. Good value. I don't necessarily want to play the other one though.
That feels good.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't want to draw cards because I don't want to accidentally draw a plague. Like, I'm already in a pretty good spot where I'm generating an extra minion every single turn. I've got some healing. I've got 2 really good removal spells. We're in such a great spot at this point. We have a taunt minion, so he can't hit me in the face. I don't really know how he wins. He's not even playing that for the finale cost, so he's not even getting maximum value. Is there a replace for the hero card? Only card I'm missing. Oh, the hero card. I mean, you could probably replace it. You can discover off of things like the Hematurge anyway, but it is still a very, very good card if you have it. If not, you can run some other like tech cards, I guess, if you want to try to run something like that. Do I want to kill this? Or do I want to just go face and hit there? I'll just hit face, because I kind of want this to die anyway. I do like excavations. I do like excavating cards, I will be honest. The Rock? I mean, I don't really need to do anything else. Let's just play their snake oil so we empty out some space in our hand. It doesn't really matter too much to me at all. More plagues. I mean, am I missing something here? Does he have a win condition that I'm just not thinking of? Almost his entire deck is plagues at this point. He's got 10 plagues and 12 cards. He's just dead in 3 turns, guaranteed. Not to mention the fact that I have board pressure and I'm getting infinite stuff. Honestly, this deck is not bad. I don't know if this deck is necessarily really good. I don't know. But I don't think that it's bad. You're drawing more cards, you silly head. It's got about a 50% win rate. And it does lose to OTK Shaman a bit, I will admit that as well. Wait, how many did you just draw? What the heck? You're going nuts. That is so many plagues. Okay, I mean, you're still alive. I don't know why we're still here, though. If you DC, he wins. It's not the best, but it's a win condition. Fair enough. Okay, thank goodness. He finally conceded. GG, my friend. G freaking G. I mean, we'll keep Helia. I'll keep the Grimwalker because I think that there is a world where it will be quite beneficial to potentially kill off minions. I don't know if I necessarily need it, but it's a card that you would rather have than not have, I feel like, most of the time. And then the Headless Horseman is a bit slow, but I'll keep it. It's fine. I don't know. I just want to play the Headless Horseman. Also, can we just take a second to cringe at this 1, 2, 3, 5, 4? I don't know why, but every part of my body is cringing seeing the last two numbers in the wrong order. I am pissed off, okay? I am livid right now. I really wanted to see it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Any problem?
But yeah, we know all the cards that are gonna be nerfed. I just don't know how they're gonna be nerfed, right? Like, Odin's getting nerfed. I can see that. I don't think right now he's that big of a problem, but if a lot of the other decks fall down a little bit and the meta slows, Odin will definitely be very powerful. I think it's more of a preventative nerf. Really?
Just use more.
We'll do that. This is fine. Acolyte of Death is not that important. We'll play Helia on 4, it's fine. Ziliax costing 1 less for each minion you play definitely does need to be nerfed. It's ridiculously strong. Thrall's Gift, I'm a little bit surprised about. I mean, I kind of get it, right? Because they do have a, they do get Lightning Bolt, which can be a lot of value for basically free. So obviously there's some issue to it, but like, Shaman kind of gets wrecked here by getting 2 other cards that are unintentionally nerfed. Like Aftershocks, I think Aftershocks is a good card. I don't think Aftershocks needs to be nerfed because of how strong aggro is. And even after you nerf this and then these 2 cards, also, I think Hunter needs way more than just 1 nerf. I think Hunter's gonna be absolutely rampant if they're only getting nerfed 1 time and their win rate is literally less than 1% behind Paladin. So I don't even know what they're doing right now. They're just drawing a bunch of cards with the Flash of Lightning. I don't think I really care too much about that. But like with a deck like Hunter, which is very aggressive and revolves around death rattles, nerfing one of the best removals to counter that is very frustrating to me because it's already a really strong deck. Like I don't know. Spend a corpse to discover a card, sure, cool beans, I'll do it, why not? Freezing their face. Do I want a second Headless Horseman? Would that be amazing? I don't know, but I didn't realize that you could discover another Headless Horseman, so I feel like I should just take it. I'm not saying that it's necessarily right, but I'm saying for my current situation, I am very much happy with just doing that. Do I want to trade this? I mean, I might as well. I'll draw into something later. It's fine. I'm gonna play the Headless Horseman next turn because I do think he's awesome. Let's freaking go, baby! Get wrecked. I don't know if anybody agrees with me on this. The aura lifesteal is what pisses me off the most. No, yeah, for sure. Like, there have been multiple times where I've actually been able to out-aggro the Paladin early, and then they just full heal in 1 turn. I definitely do agree that the lifesteal is a problem here. I think that this card is also a problem. The one that gives Wind Fury and Divine Shield, it's too much damage from hand, especially with multiple charge minions, like the South Sea Deckhand and Leroy Jenkins. The Tigress plushie, I already said, should have been a 4-mana card to begin with, or maybe a 3-mana 2/2. Honestly, it could be a 3-mana 2/1 and still be good with all the pumps that they get, or just make it a 4-mana 3/2. Hunter should probably have been nerfed 1 more time, but that's just me. I mean, if I shuffle 2 heads into my deck, I feel like that still works. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to play the Headless Horseman. I should have played the non-golden one first. Ooh, they actually lost a card. That's pretty nice. They did play Flash of Lightning. I do think it's very likely that I die here. Yep, GG, well played. Damn.
You are a worthy foe, as far as they go.
Yeah, this is awesome. They are nerfing Thrall's Gift though, which makes sense because if they play Thrall's Gift for a lightning bolt, actually, I don't know how you would nerf this card. Cause like all of the gifts are 1 mana. Would you nerf it by making the cards in it different? Like you can't get lightning bolt? Is that how you would nerf it? Crash, crash, lightning, lightning would kill me. I guess crash, 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 lightning. They need 3 crashes. No, actually they don't. It's just that. Snake oil for 2. Hold on. Lightning bolts 0. Do they have it? They have 2 damage from this. I'm still alive with 1 if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit, I'm actually still alive. That's crazy. What the hell? Okay, so we're alive, but for how long? I mean, I can just kill the 2 spell damage minions, I guess. Ooh, I like this card, but I don't think I can necessarily play it, but I do like it quite a bit. And then we'll just kill up this, so they lose their spell damage, and then maybe they draw something. They were close to killing me, but they did kind of blow their load, and they're overloaded quite a bit. I think I'm okay, because they can't play Bloodlust this turn with Thrall's Gift. It's a temporary card. You're overloaded. That's why I didn't care. I didn't feel the need to wipe this board because, again, they were overloaded. They're gonna lose Bloodlust, I'm assuming. They did take a Bloodlust because they goofed a little bit. And now they don't have another Thrall's Gift because they've used both of them. And so now I can take this really, really slow if I wanted to. I won't though. I'll clear the board probably like I should here. Boom. Then let's go this here. And then I guess we can draw a card maybe. If they had another Thrall's Gift, I'd be like, oh shoot, we should probably kill off a minion. But I feel relatively okay about this. What other things could they do to pump up their minions? I guess they can give them all +2, +3. I guess it's still worth it to kill the minion off. No, it's still worth it to kill the minion off. I'll agree with that. I think it's still worth it. Does he read chat here? Yes, I do read chat here. Usually. Sometimes there's a turn that I need to focus on or they're doing something crazy. Give a link that you just showed. I mean, it's just the Hearthstone. You can check it out on Hearthstone top decks. Wait. Wait, did they actually say what the nerfs were? Was I on the wrong site? Hold on, I might have been on the wrong site. That might be the wrong link. Let me think here. I do want to kill off this. I can play this and maybe get some sort of healing, maybe. Corpse Explosion, Maw and Paw.
Great harvest,
+2, +3 would give them 6 damage, and then they need 7. If I do this, they'd need 9. 1 spell damage plus double lightning bolt could theoretically kill me, or lightning bolt crash. But I do also just think this card's better, but I'm gonna do that. I think it's better to play around everything that I possibly can, because I do think that long term I should be fine this game at this point. No, yeah, Hearthstone just teased what the balance changes will be. They didn't actually say anything. So we're fine. We'll kill this off as well. Hopefully they don't kill off the 2/8. Oh my gosh, they are killing off the 2/8. That's interesting. Oh shit! I forgot there's the spell damage totem now. Oh my gosh, that's kind of insane. I guess the spell damage totem might be more problematic. Headless Horseman number 2. The hero power should actually refresh, which means I should be able to kill this off as well. If it doesn't refresh, then I just play this. Okay, it does. Bonk, bonk. 5 more armor, not bad. We can trade this away next turn. They've got a lot of plagues in their deck. Hopefully they draw a couple. They've got, I think, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 19 cards. They've drawn 1 so far, but it was a healing one, which actually was very... did I not just send the link? I just sent it. Oh, the chat had frozen, my bad.
That feels good.
What's wrong with Ziliax? What? The main issue with Ziliax is this particular module right here that says cost 1 less for each minion in play. Because Hunter's able to play so many minions for so cheap, you can in theory play the 4 mana card that gives you 6 1/1 beasts. Like you could play that and the module theoretically in 1 turn on turn like 5 or 6 or something and just completely overwhelm the board. Wait, they drew a plague. When did that happen? Oh, off of the Flash of Lightning. Fair enough, okay. Like to hit here with this. This goes here, this goes here. Draw a card first, see what we get.
Citadel stands strong. One dose solves any problem.
This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. I guess I technically should have traded first. That could have changed what I did. It doesn't really change what I do. Let's go, Frost Plague, OP. It's only 1 module because that module is very easily exploited. Oh, we healed. That's awesome. I don't think that they can kill me anymore with 3 cards in their hand. I just don't think that it's possible. Even with the lightning reflexes, it would be hard. Bet they kill Warrior for another year. I mean, they're not nerfing Bran. And they're not nerfing Reno. So the Warrior deck that I just played earlier today is still pretty good. I went 4-1 with it. Games are definitely long, but the win rate's solid. And the only game I lost was against a Plague Death Knight because they played Helia plus other plagues, and then I just insta-conceded. So, like, I still think Warrior will be fine because of Bran. I guess it depends on the speed of the meta and Aftershocks, although Aftershocks is probably, it's worse than Sanitize, it's worse than Brawl, slightly in some situations, especially with hand buffs. 3 damage is oftentimes not enough. It is still very good, don't get me wrong, and the Aftershocks nerf is definitely going to be very punishing, but I do think that Warrior will be fine. There are a lot of way better cards. There are a lot of way better cards, I think. Snake Oil's good. Dirty Rat's eh. These are okay together as well. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but Snake Oil's really, really good. I basically want to just hard mulligan to find Helia. So that way, if they are going the deck that draws a bunch of cards, I can counter them by, well, making them draw plagues. What's the goal of this deck? The goal of this deck is basically just control. It's Blood Death Knight. It's control until they run out of cards. I'll play Miracle Salesman. My hope is, actually, could I ever coin out Acolyte of Death and then play this on 3? Like, I could play this and then this. That way I have 4 draws to maybe get Helia. Why would you not heal your minion, though? Yeah, you get to draw a card for free. The other argument is just don't coin it out so that way I can play this. But I really, really want to draw cards. I really want to draw cards more than anything to find Helia. So this is interesting, because like I could set up a bunch of card draw and try to play Helia on 4 because I have Down with the Ship. And I don't think they really have that much removal. I'm going to do it. I'll hit this. The reason why I'm hitting that is so that way he can't just use his hero power to heal it and immediately draw a card. So it doesn't overheal. Like, he could play the location and he can still set it up, but it requires more resources, and this way I just don't think that he can kill the 2/4. That deck runs a lot of draw and a lot of like playing things. We're gonna draw a bunch of cards here. That's literally the goal. We're hoping to draw Helia. We did not, but you know what? That's fine. At the end of the day, we didn't draw Helia. It's not that big of a deal. We did what we could. We tried our best. We'll play Dirty Rat in a turn or two to try to kill off a minion. I think I have to play Snake Oil so I don't overdraw, actually. Also, Corpse Explosion isn't bad. Heartthrob? What the fuck? Oh no.
This one's for you.
Okay.
This one's for you.
We did top deck Helia. This ends up working out very nicely for me. I'll go face with this. You become a Helia. I don't think that Fuck, it does matter. Oh, it matters so much because he can make a copy and make me get Helia. Oh. Oh no, that could matter quite a bit. Let's deal a damage to that so that way you can't overheal as much. Oh, goodness gracious. No. Even so, that deck draws more cards than me, and I can put more plagues into his deck, but that's still a tilter for sure. I cannot believe that I forgot about that card. Oh no. I mean, if he overheals this more, I can just go Corpse Explosion. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but it is still kind of wild. I'm very glad that I decided to draw 4 cards now then, because I actually got Helia on curve. It was kind of a smart play if you think about it. He's gonna overheal all over you? No, it's fine. Got any tips for someone stuck in Diamond 5, Diamond 3? Play the best decks in the game.
I need to find a new kid.
Just play the best decks in the game. That's literally all I can really say. The best decks in the game are the best decks in the game for a reason. If you wanna like get to Legend, I would do that, and then you can focus on having fun and doing different stuff. But for now, just focus on what wins games. I think that was an important removal though. The fact that he used both of the bandages means that there's a lot less direct damage coming. So that's really annoying. Sure. Runes of Darkness, we'll see if we get the, oh wait, I only have, I'll play 1. We'll shuffle more plagues into his deck. This is fine. I don't know, it's, your health changed, cost health instead of mana. It probably will change at some point because I got plagues and stuff and I have healing. So I'll take this so I can play it for free at some point. I wasn't able to get the added effect though, unfortunately, of getting +1/+1, but I don't think that matters too much. I couldn't really play Dirty Rat and try to pull out a minion because I couldn't kill the minion because it's got 8 HP and then the other one has 7 HP. So since I couldn't kill it, it's not really worth playing Dirty Rat, but I want to play Dirty Rat soon. Heartthrob again? You're kidding me, man.
This one's for you.
That was the end of your turn. Soul Stealer's interesting. Can't really play it now, but I can play in a bit. Let's just heal. You become free, which is fine.
This isn't real. Shall suffer.
Technically should have drawn first or traded first, but you know what? We're good players. We draw last. If I've learned anything from my expansion series with Rarin, it's that drawing last leads to better RNG and better moments, better clip moments. So, no, it's not. It's kind of dumb.
Light sings and the impure fall.
Wait, actually, I have this hero power to kill whatever minion I want, so I guess it's fine. Okay, I'm fine with this. Brilliant.
That feels good.
Brilliant.
That feels good.
Yeah, I should probably play the card Dirty Rat sooner rather than later. Because I think he can probably OTK me soon, but I also kind of want to play Soul Stealer to get rid of this 2/2 stealth minion. Get wrecked.
Brilliant.
I think I do just play this, actually. I'm assuming he has at least a good minion in his hand.
Let's give you some extra time. It is finished. You win.
All right, he had a good minion in his hand. But also, what dragon? You hadn't played a single dragon that entire game. What?